In this lesson, we are going to learn how to create broken out sections. Broken out sections are very common in industry because it's a way to break off the corner of a part, look inside of the part without having to add cutting lines or labels on views. This is a quick, easy way to get a look inside of a part. Now, before we start the broken out section command, I am going to move these two views over to the right. I'm going to select the front view, scroll down, and change my display style. Currently, my display style is not displaying the hidden line type. I want to change that. So I'm going to select the hidden lines visible, and notice hidden lines are visible in both views. Now, why did it update in this view? It's because this is the parent view, and I made the change to the parent view. So that change is reflected in the child. Now, before we get into the broken out section, let's create an auxiliary view from this edge here. And the reason I created this auxiliary view, I wanted to show you that these hidden lines that you see here are these two holes here. Let's go ahead and create another auxiliary view and move the viewing line, size it down a bit, seems a bit large, and reposition the label. Now we're ready to start our broken out section. What I want to do is break out this corner of the part and look inside of the part. So I'm going to zoom up on that area. And before I do that, I want to see how deep the part is. I'm going to put a smart dimension on this auxiliary view, and we see it's 64 millimeters deep. I'm going to go back to my view layout ribbon, select the broken out section icon, and my cursor has changed to a pencil with a spline. Now what I need to do here is create a spline for the area I want to create the broken out section for. And this spline needs to be a closed spline, so as soon as I close it, you'll see my property manager reappear. Now, how deep do we want to create that broken out section into this part? There's a couple ways you can specify that. If you select inside of this window here, and then go up to the top view, for example, you can select an entity, and that would specify the depth. Or you can key in a value. Let's go ahead and try to key in a value. I am going to key in 20. Let's go ahead and select preview, and notice the preview for the broken out section. Let's go ahead and change that to 30. And notice the preview again. And if we zoom up, you see a couple lines here. These two lines are required when you do a broken out section, and that's part of that spline that I created at the early stages of this command. So this is how we create broken out sections with the SolidWorks software. It's very intuitive and very user-friendly.